This is Alexandra Villarroel Abrego and welcome to another episode of Alexandra TV. Last week's episode was an interview with my friend and colleague Martin Latulippe, but the interview was only available in French. And I know that a lot of you guys who saw the video wanted me to make the video also in English so that you would all understand. So what I decided to do this week is I decided to share with you what are the 4 steps to having the career of your dreams, because that's what we talked about last week with my friend Martin Latulippe, who is also a coach, a speaker, and a best-selling author. So without any further ado, let's begin with the 4 things, the 4 simple things that you have to do in order to not only have the career of your dreams, but also to maintain that career. The first thing that you're going to have to do is to find your passion. It's so simple, yet so important. I think that a big mistake that teachers make in school is, instead of asking kids, what do you want to do later on? What kind of job do you want to have? What kind of career do you want to have? Instead, they should ask them, what is your passion? Because the moment that you find your passion, believe me that there are ways that you can turn that passion into something lucrative, into something that you can make money from. You know, a lot of people are going to tell you maybe in your life that your dreams are not going to, be able to feed you, or that your passion is not going to be able to make a living. You're not going to be able to make a living out of your passion. But trust me, don't believe them. You can not only make a living out of your passion, but you can also make a fortune out of your passion. You have to understand that when you're passionate about something, well, it's what really drives you. It's what makes you want to wake up in the morning. It's what really motivates you in life. So imagine waking up every single morning of your life and knowing that you are living your passion and that you're able to live by doing what you're passionate about. Imagine the kind of life that you would like to have. The last thing that you want in your life is to have a career or a job that you're not passionate about, because that's going to be a long life. I'm very, very fortunate that I found my passion at a very early age, and today I'm able to not only make a living but make a fortune doing what I really love to do, helping and motivating and inspiring people. So first step is really to find your passion. One of my favorite quotes, it's from Oprah Winfrey, and it's, when you do your best, people notice. And that's so true. When you do your best, people will notice. So the second step that I have for you when it comes to having and maintaining the career of your dreams is to do your best. Unfortunately, in the times that we live kind of in the microwave era. You know, people really want to microwave everything. They want to have their career just like that. They want to have people open doors for them and have opportunities just fall on their lap, but it's not the way that it works. What you have to do is, after you find your passion, you need to do your best. And once you start doing your best, that's when people will notice, and that's when opportunities will start to come. That's when people will start helping you and opening doors for you. You know, when I started my career, I did my best for a very long time without having any help from the outside world, without even connecting with other people in my industry. And only now do I have people actually coming to me and offering me opportunities simply because they saw me doing my best. So once again, instead of focusing on who can open doors for you and who's going to give you your big break, well, just focus on you and on doing your best and on being your best. Once you find your passion, once you do your best, that's when the third step is to connect with people. So don't think that because you found your passion that all of a sudden you can start connecting with the major players in your game or in the industry that you're in, because that's not how it works, right? So you need to first of all do your best, and once that's done, then that's when you can start connecting with other people. You have to understand that we live in an interconnected world, right? So we're all connected in one way or another. So a great thing that you can start doing, of course, after you find your passion and do your best, is begin to collaborate with other people. And finally, the fourth step that you can take in order to have and maintain the career of your dreams is to constantly grow. It's so simple, but it's so important. You have to understand that in the times that we live in, everything is moving fast. So information is changing constantly. So everything is evolving, and if you don't evolve with the new information in your industry, well, you're going to stay behind. You're going to be left behind. So make sure you're always learning. Make sure you're always growing. Make sure you're always working on your craft and always reaching for excellence. And that's how you become one of the best in the industry that you choose to be in. So that's it for this week's episode. I hope that it helped you not only know how to have the career of your dreams, but how to maintain it, which is the most important part, right? I think we're very fortunate to live in the times that we live in because everything is so accessible. You know, whatever you want to do, whatever your passion is, you can find a way to make a living and a fortune out of that. So there's really no excuses. In the comment section down below, please let me know what is your passion and what is your dream career. So do you already know what is your dream career? Do you already know what your passion is? I'd love to hear from you. One little thing also that I'd like you to do in the comment section down below is I'm doing a lot of conferences. Recently I started in different cities and different countries around the world. Next month I'm going to be in Colombia, in Bogota, Colombia. I'm going to be also in Paris in June, but it's only in French and in Spanish. Now, since I also make videos in English, where would you like to see me? So where are you watching this video from? What city are you in? What country are you in? I'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe we'll see each other in person. We'll meet in person very soon, maybe this year or next year for a conference in your city. So let me know in the comment section down below, where are you from and where are you watching this video from, and would you like to see me in your city? So that's it for this week's episode, and we will see each other next week. Did you like this video? If so, here's 3 very simple things that I want you to do. First of all, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel because you get free videos every single week. So of course you don't want to miss that. The second thing that I want you to do is I want you to go on my website, alexandravillarroel.com, and subscribe also to my email list, because every week I send you content by email that you don't see here on Alexandra TV, but it's free content with coaching techniques, strategies, so you don't want to miss that either. And the third thing that I want you to do is I want you to share this video. Share it on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, email it to a friend, or even call a friend and say you need to go watch this. As Maya Angelou once said, when you learn, teach. So everything that you learned today, make sure you share it and you teach it to someone. I look forward to seeing you next week for another episode of Alexandra TV. And until then, don't forget to love life, others, and yourself.